For many people, the thought of pre-planning a funeral arrangement can seem daunting and uncomfortable. Hindi talaga tayo sanay na pinag-uusapan yung mga ganyang bagay eh. Although we all know that death is inevitable. So we are now here at Pinoy Chat in Mabuhay TV para pag-usapan ito. I am your host, Lourdes Pedris. Together with me is Aldous Guzman, Family Service Director from Chapelon Memorial Garden and Funeral Home, and Noel Lapus, columnist at Filipino Express. Samahan po ninyo kami ngayon for another informative and very helpful, relevant episode here at Mabuhay TV's Pinoy Chat. Welcome to Mabuhay TV's Pinoy Chat. Welcome Aldous, welcome Noel. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, Lou, for inviting us dito sa Pinoy Chat. Thank you so much again.
Maraming salamat sa pag-imbita mo.
And don't you think this is the right time for us to talk about this? Kasi a lot of our kababayan really feel uncomfortable. I'm honestly, ako din, when I talking about this kind of things. Like, I can't even say patay or kang mamamatay. And I think it's about time that we should be okay saying those things because it's inevitable. I mean, we're all gonna go there.
Tama yung sinabi mo, Lourdes, kasi yung marami tayong mga bagay ngayon sa society na noong araw hindi natin pinag-uusapan. Number one example dyan, yung classic example noong araw, hindi natin pwedeng pag-usapan ng LGBT community.
Yes.
Ngayon, they are really part of our community, ng ating society, at proud tayo na maging bahagi sila. Ngayon, itong kamatayan, sabihin natin kamatayan.
Yes.
Tatakot tayo sabihin, patay, kamatayan, which is, totoo no, mangyayari sa buhay natin. Kaya dapat lang, pagbuhan natin yung kaisipan ng mga tao na ang kamatayan dapat pinag-uusapan at pinaghahandaan.
Yeah. So I'm very grateful na it's very timely din na we talk about this too. Kasi marami talagang tanong about how do we plan this kind of itong phase na to ng buhay natin. Right? Ano ba, Aldous, anong klase yung arrangement o yung paghahanda na dapat nating malaman?
Yeah. Magandang tanong yan, Lou. Two questions yan. Anong dapat ang arrangements? There are two types of arrangements po. Kapag pinag-usapan natin itong ang kamatayan, number one arrangements, yung cemetery arrangements. Number two, yung service or funeral pre-arrangements. Ngayon, balik po tayo sa cemetery arrangements. Maraming merchandise at maraming klase of cemetery arrangements or disposition. Number one, pwede yung traditional, yung 6 feet below the ground. Secondly, yung ating cremation. Traditional dito, 4 na merchandise ang kailangan natin. Again, of course, yung ating lupa, marker, vault, and closing and opening. Closing and opening, ibig sabihin paghukay, pagsasara ng lupa. Cremation side, 4 rin na kailangan. Of course, yung ating niche or executive suite, 2 urns, marker, then yung closing and opening. Cremation, again, 2 na naman na yan. Either yung inside or outside. Inside, ito yung nasa loob ka ng building, yung state-of-the-art natin na columbarium sa Chapelon Funeral Homes. Tapos meron yung outside niche rin po, yung sa labas po ng columbarium. Ayun po, 2 types of disposition, traditional and cremation.
Okay, so yeah, that's good to know. And how do we know what type of disposition naman or paglilibing ang kakailanganin ko? Does it depends on the budget? Depends on religion?
Yeah, magandang tanong yan, Lou. Depends on the budget. Of course, yan yung bottom line. Sa Chapelon Memorial Gardens and Funeral Home, nirerespeto po natin every single detail. Like for instance po, yung ating kultura, yung ating religious paniniwala. And of course, pag-uusapan rin natin yung budget mamaya later on. So lahat po dito, respetado po tayo. Ngayon tatanungin niyo po, ano po ang dapat karapat-dapat? Ang kagandahan po ngayon may pre-arrangements ng iyong cemetery and funeral. Pinag-uusapan yung mag-asawa kung anong type of disposition, either traditional or cremation. So kayong dalawa, bilang mag-asawa, bilang pamilya, ang mag-usap-usap kung anong disposition ang gusto po natin.
Yeah, so kasi marami talagang factor affecting kung ano, akala kasi nila na iisa lang eh. Actually, there are different ways pala and different, ako din, that's an eye-opener for me. So yung tungkol naman dun sa role mo as a family service. So, ano yung role mo in this whole process?
Okay. Ano pong role ni Aldous Guzman bilang Family Services Director po niyo sa family? 3 things. Number 1 po, dinidiscuss ko po ang family official registry po natin. Ito yung buong proseso po ng buong pre-arrangements. Napaka-importante po nito. Aside from dito, binibigyan ko po kayo ng very good education sa buong pamilya para alam po nila ang gagawin pag dumating yung may namatay na isa sa ating pagkapamilya. Number 2, very informative. Bakit po? Kasi first-hand information manggagaling sa isang family services director ang information na kakailanganin ninyo. Ang kagandahan po nito, Lu, ini-encourage po kayo, buong pamilya, kung tayo po ay nag-educate, na magtanong sa akin. Kasi mas maraming tanong mas maganda. Para pag dumating yung time na may namatay sa ating kapamilya, alam natin lahat ang gagawin natin, alam natin ang role natin. So ang role ni Aldous dito is magiging guidance po ninyo, educator po ninyo, information person po ninyo. Yan po ang ating role sa family, sa pre-need. Second part sa at-need natin, yung at-need yung namatay, biglaan.
So ito na yung before yung mga family that didn't get the pre-arranged.
Tama po dyan, Lu. Yun yung pre-arrangement. Dito sa side na ito, on the other side, yung at-need. Ito yung families na walang pre-arrangement at may namatay biglaan. Papasok po si Aldous Guzman bilang services director po ninyo. Tutulungan ko po kayo agad-agad kung paano po yung proseso para po matanggal po yung stress sa atin bilang namatayan na hindi tayo handa sa pag-transform ng ating namatay na sa buhay.
So parang magiging focus, para naman makapag-focus na lang talaga yung family dun sa grieving, dun sa getting, because I'm sure usually family gets nagfa-fly from other countries. So talagang nakafocus na lang sila dun sa moment, dun sa experience na yon that they have, for the last time with their deceased loved one.
Tama yan. Ang sinasabi ko palagi sa family is always two things. Number 1, pag may pre-arrangements po tayo, number 1, ang unang gagawin, entertain your visitors during the service. And number 2, enjoy the memories ng ating namatay. Two things lang palagi. Kasi wala na po silang stress na gagawin eh. Ginawa na po natin ahead of time kasi may plano po tayo. Kung hindi natin ito pinlano ahead of time, napaka-stressful. Yung trinity ng ating buhay, spiritually, emotionally, and financially, lahat yan, bottom line. Tayo po dito, ang tulong po natin, tanggalin po ang stress sa ating mga families during pre- and at-need services.
Okay,
Yan
so
po.
get that. So, joining us today also is Mr. Noel Lapus. Thank you so much. And we want to, to share naman on the side of the consumer who purchased a cemetery pre-arrangement. Curious lang ako, what made you decide to get a cemetery pre-arrangement?
Ibabalik ko sa iyo yung tanong, why not? Di ba?
Yes.
Kasi kailangan, ang emphasis ni Aldous nga, nabanggit na, planning. Di ba? Punta tayo dito sa Winnipeg, nagplano tayo. Beforehand, nasa Pilipinas muna tayo, nagpaplano tayo kung ano magiging buhay natin dito. Di ba? Pagdating natin dito, nagplano tayo, nabibili ng siguro kotse. I don't know what's your priorities, right?
Yes.
Bumili ng kotse. Kung may mga anak, bumili ng RESP, educational plan. And then, patuloy yun, di ba? Bumili ng bahay, di ba? Ang lagi natin nakakalimutan na napaka-importante yung plano ng kamatayan natin. At hindi natin masabi yung kamatayan. Let's say it. Let's face it. Darating lahat tayo dyan, kamatayan. Kaya dapat, pinagpaplanuhan. Dapat yan kasama dun sa pinag-uusapan niyo mag-asawa. Pinag-uusapan niyo ng mga anak niyo. Dahil ayaw mong maging burden kapag namatay ka na. Kaya ako bumili. Kaya kami ni Mrs. ready na kami. At ayaw naming iwan yung mga bata na meron silang babayaran. Hindi sila ready. Sabi nga ni Aldous, di ba? Gusto namin na as much as possible, wala silang naiintindihin. Di ba? Dahil naayos na ni tatay at ni nanay.
Wow.
Plano lang. Planning. Yun yung pinaka-keyword ng siguro is planning.
Sarap lang kasi parang at the last, as a parent, parang last, iniisip mo pa rin yung mga anak mo. Very typical as a parent, And but I guess this having a pre-arranged funeral or cemetery, has no age, like, because we don't know din naman, wala naman talagang pinipila. So whether you're young or old, it is really recommended for us to get this or even discuss, if this is the right time for you to get a pre-arranged funeral or a cemetery arrangement. Okay. So my last question. Ito naman yung curious ang lahat. Magkano?
Magandang tanong yan, Lu. Magkano? Sa part ng buhay natin, kaya sinabi niyo kanina, planning. Lahat pag nagpaplano po tayo, may involvement talaga ng strategy. Kapag in-strategize natin lahat, and everything in detail, dapat kailangan dito in sharp tayo. Magkano? Pwede tayo mag-start tayo from simple celebration to a very colorful celebrations. Remember, this is the last event ng buhay natin tulo. Gusto rin natin pwedeng either simple or colorful. Numbers wise, magkano? May starting po tayo sa $29 po. Makakabili na po tayo ng ating pre-arrangements.
$29
a month.
Right?
Okay. Dito, planadong-planado. Kasi may mga payment options tayo. Very flexible po sa family. Depende po sa budget po natin. Ang kagandahan sa may pre-arrangements, you decide as husband and wife kung magkano po ang babudgetin po natin. At tayo naman po dito, i-guide po natin sila step by step kung paano po makakaplano ng maayos sa inyong final or end-of-life journey. Yun ang kagandahan po nun.
Gustong-gusto ko yung sinabi mo na ito na yung last celebration. Kasi we always think about yung iyakan sa libing, di ba? Pero actually, this is supposed to be, yes, hindi naman may iwasan talaga yung maiiyak. But at the end of the day, this is the last time na physically kasama mo
Celebration
yung...
of life.
It should be.
There
So
you
doon
go.
mo ko ikukwento yung, ano mo yun, the one thing that I look forward in going to funeral is yung, ang dami kong naririnig na kwento na hindi ko alam. Like,
Yes.
if one of yung pinsan ko, hindi ko alam na ganun pala ginawa niya nung maliit siya, na siya pala yung nagde-defend sa kuya ko. So, there's lots of revelation. So, a mixture of fun and happy memories. And that's very precious, diba? To have that kind of memories. Hindi lang with the whole family, with the friends and everyone.
Yeah. Actually, it's a reunion of family na hindi mo kakilala.
Yes.
Then you connect people, oh, tita ko pala siya, tito ko pala siya. So at the end of the day, this is really a celebration, as
Yeah.
you mentioned kanina, Noel and Lou.
Yes.
It's a very nice opportunity sa family to celebrate life. Cherish the memories of every single moment ng life natin dito. Lou, nakikita ka na medyo umiiyak ka na.
Hindi naman. Naalala ko lang kasi yung pinsan ko talaga na kasi recent lang yun eh. So
Yeah.
medyo, and actually he was sa Chapelon
Sa
siya.
Chapelon siya.
So we had a very nice time na, and being here in Canada, madami pa akong kamag-anak na hindi ko na-meet. And then lots of beautiful memories na na-share nila sa amin na mas lalo pa naming minahal yung pinsang ko na yun na nag-pass away. So that's why I appreciate yung if I don't have or the family doesn't have all this burden, then you get to sit down with the guests, you get to talk to them, then you get to really enjoy yung moment na yun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really appreciate your time being here at Pinoy Chat. At thank you so much, Aldous, Noel, for sharing us your... is there anything else na would you like to tell to our audience na, maybe still having second thoughts?
Yeah, i-open natin yung isip natin. It's a modern world na marami na tayong mga dating hindi pinag-uusapan na ngayon dapat natin pag-usapan. At isa doon, yung pagkaplano ng kamatayan. Yun lang.
By pre-planning your funeral, you are giving your loved ones an unforgettable gift. That's why we have here Aldous Guzman. So whenever you have any questions, you can ask him or contact him. So Aldous, how can they contact you?
Okay, very easy. They could contact me at my cell number, 204-962-8550. You can contact me anytime, 24/7 po tayo, and I can accommodate you anytime too as well for a very educational and informative discussion sa ating buong family about end-of-life choice.
Thank you so much again for joining us here at Maboy TV's Pinoy Chat, and see you again on our next episode.